Hi everyone. Today I am going to discuss about higher order derivatives. So higher order derivatives means how to find the second derivative, third derivative, or fourth derivative, nth derivative. These things I am going to discuss today. So already we know if we are given a function how we can find the first derivative. We have done a lot of things, especially if we are given a polynomial function or rational function or any other complex function, we know how to find the first derivative. We have learned about the derivative of polynomial function, and then product rule, chain rule, and quotient rule, power rule, lot of things. So to find higher order derivatives also you can list all the rules. Now let's look at some examples. So first I am going to discuss about second derivative. So this is the problem. So let's start with some problem. It is given that find the second derivative of this given function. So actually at the first step we can find the second derivative. We have to go step by step. So first we have to find the first derivative. So first derivative is this one. So you know how to find the first derivative of a given polynomial function by using the rule that f of x derivative is equal to c times n xn minus 1. Then using the composition you can find the derivative of this one. It is 4 times x to the power 3, and then the derivative of this one is, this is c and this is n, so it becomes 6 times x, and here n is negative 2, so after deriving it becomes this one. So this is the first derivative of this given expression. Then to find the second derivative, again you have to derive this given function, again find the derivative. So the derivative of this one is equal to, you can see this is c and this is n. So after using this formula, 4 times 3 times x to the power 3 minus 1, so it is 12 times x square. And for this one, c is 6 and n is 1, so this becomes negative 6. And here also you can use this given rule. So this is the second derivative. So the thing is that you need to know, we can find a second derivative from one step. First we need to find the first derivative, then again derive it, then you can find the second derivative. This is for next problem. Our next problem is this one, find the second derivative of this one. This is the original given function. As I told you before, try to do this one. So find the first derivative and then find the second derivative. So especially when you are writing to denote the second derivative, we use this notation. Sometimes we use y double prime, and this is another notation. So these notations are also important. So now let's look at higher order derivatives. So higher order derivatives means third order derivative, fourth order derivative, or 10th order, or 100th order, or nth order derivatives. So especially for the third order derivative, so we use this notation. Sometimes we use 3, and for the fourth order derivative, after third order derivative we use numbers because we can't draw dash lines, so it is very difficult. As an example, if we need to find the 100th derivative, so if we are going to write the notation, we have to draw 100 lines. It is very difficult. Then after third derivative notation we use 4, 5, 6 numbers like this way. Let's look at this problem. So this is the given problem. Find the first 4 derivatives of f of x. So this is the original function. Then for the first derivative you know already how to find it. Find the first derivative, and then to find the second derivative again derive it. To find the third derivative again derive it, and to find fourth derivative again derive it. Because this is a constant, it becomes 0. So my next question is, what is the fifth derivative? Can you think about it? So 0 is a constant, again deriving it becomes 0. For after that, for any derivative this becomes 0. Okay, now try for this problem. I think in here also they asking to find the first derivative in here and to find the second derivative in here. Okay, thank you everyone.